What's going on, guys? It's the Cowboy King of Content back with another video. And you know how this goes. This video is gonna be epic. Cause I'm a cowboy. Oh, man.
And now, your mama knows.
Guys, have you ever heard the term, they let the cat out of the bag? Well, today, we gotta talk about that exactly. So to all my PlayStation guys, or the ponies, wow. Yeah. So now we know why this fight is so rigid over Call of Duty. You know, now we know. Wow. Now we know. You see, Sony needs Call of Duty so bad that if Sony doesn't get Call of Duty, then it's a wrap. Because all this time we've been thinking,
if Microsoft don't get Call of Duty, it's over.
But the truth is, if Sony doesn't get Call of Duty, it's over. Because it said that Sony first-party titles don't earn enough money and they depend on Call of Duty. Like, bro, what about God of War? What about Horizon? What about all the Uncharted? The Last of Us? The Last of Us got a show. It's doing great. But nope, you need Call of Duty to be sustainable. That's crazy. Like, they say that they need Call of Duty to even fund their first-party titles? And Xbox says, we don't need Call of Duty. We'll be just fine. So, wow, the tables have turned. So, honestly, I've always said it's all about money, but is it really all about money? Because it's all about survival. Like Sony, you guys can't allow this deal to go through because this 10-year deal, I know you guys are like, forget that. Because we don't know what's going to happen in 10 years. So Sony is fighting and clawing for survival. And honestly, it sounds kind of sad. Like I've always heard people say Nintendo's fine. Nintendo doesn't need Call of Duty. Nintendo's fine. And then you hear that Xbox is fine. They don't need Call of Duty. And so we were always giving them a hard time thinking, man, they need this deal so they could shape and reshape the way things are going so they could get a better name because they've been going downhill as far as people trashing Game Pass. But now you find out that Sony needs Call of Duty. And honestly, I think that's pretty sad and piss poor. If you depend on one game that's not even your own game, that's pretty sad. Like, that's not good at all. At all. Because anything could happen. What if Activision just decide to go under and it has nothing to do with Microsoft or anybody buying them? Then you telling me that it's over? It's a wrap for PlayStation? Guys, if you were the hardcore Xbox and Xbox fans, today is your day. You need to be plastering this all over everywhere. I know, some of you Sony ponies gonna be mad at me. But I keep telling you, I got the Xbox coming at me like,
you're just a pony. All you do is talk about that.
And I always try to tell them, You see, the cowboy is the equal opportunist. And I cover the hot topics. And if you put any hot topic on my desk, I'm going to bring it up. I'm just saying. So I just want to thank my guy Ellis because he actually was the one that inboxed me and we actually brought this up yesterday on the podcast. So I'll actually put the link to that specific part so you can actually see what we had to say. But yeah, guys, I couldn't have not said nothing about this because this is a hot topic. And honestly, it's kind of sad for Sony, to be honest. You're dependent on one game that's not your own game. It's kind of sad. Just saying. With that being said, guys, I'm the Cowboy King of Content, and I got to get myself out of this robe and get myself ready for work. So with that being said, subscribe to the most epic channel on YouTube for live streams every week, daily videos. Subscribe. And now your mama knows. Oh yeah, do me one favor. Write it down.
And now your mama knows.